rape accusations, death threats,
use deadly force,
sexual misdeeds.
Mom on a regular basis.
This is the story of Isom. No, not the International School of Ministry, but the comic by Eric July. Tonight, on Sifting Through the Trash, with your host, JJ Trujillo. Previously, Eric July received a great deal of promotion from the right-wing media and from similar right-of-center YouTube channels. With the release of Isom 2, Eric's allies Jeremy Griggs and Ryan Cannell reacted to his animated trailer. But with the release of Yaira, he didn't get the same treatment. Most of Eric's allies avoided talking about Yaira, possibly because of the scandals which entrenched its writers, or perhaps because of the quality of the live-action trailer. Anna That Star Wars Girl reacted like this.
Okay, can I ask, what kind of accent was she supposed to be doing?
First law of the earth. Very few things have the ability to survive the test of time. Though we may not be around to see them to their fullest fruition, what we struggle to create now will be the triumphant echoes from the past. Thanks for the heads up. You took that like a chomp.
Were you trying to knock me out?
No, it was meant to be a death blow.
Okay, can I ask, what kind of accent was she supposed to be doing?
She's oh man, I'm not gonna give it all the way in there. Let's just say Slavic. Let's just go with that. If you follow my Twitter, someone guessed it right, and I actually confirmed it. I shouldn't have done that. That was NDA to myself, but yeah.
Sue yourself then.
Sue myself, yeah.
Was that her first time trying to do that accent? Because I had such a hard time understanding her.
No, it wasn't. She had we had a coach with her and everything. So no, that wasn't the first time that she had done it.
You know, people are saying what, Icelandic? I don't think that's Slavic.
Yeah, that's accurate. The okay, well, fuck the NDA. The Icelandic shit is accurate. For sure.
Here comes the lawsuit.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, who are you going to be suing yourself?
This is NDA myself. Sorry, Saskas, if you're in the chat, my bad.
It's okay. Accidents. You own it, so.
Yeah, true.
You're your own boss. So who's going to yell at you? You?
Yeah, true. It's a good point.
Volcanoes. Okay, cool.
What do you want to talk about Yaira?
Yeah, we can do that.
Bring up the campaign, yeah.
Yeah, pull it up right now.
And Mr. H Reviews said the following.
Welcome, ladies and gents. We're going to look at Yaira, Huawei. Fuck, I'm going to leave it in. We're going to look at Yaira, the trailer, the live-action trailer. This is, of course, for Eric July's brand new original comic. Now, just a few things to get out of the way from the off, right? Eric July has been hugely successful with comics, unequivocally so, massively so. I think that's something which you can't deny it. You can't deny it. He has unfortunately been embroiled in some controversy surrounding the quality of the comics, which is undeniable as well. But the overall profits that he must be reaping is truly great. Cool. And he's just released Yaira and also a live action trailer to go along with it. But it's really bad. Like, it's CW levels bad. And I think, you got the Soska sisters involved in that as well. And look, at the end of the day, if you're trying to sort of, I guess, position yourself as counter to, the woke shit, don't put out garbage either. At the end of the day, this is a garbage trailer. I've watched it. We're going to watch it together. It's basically, for all intents and purposes, 3 minutes long, and then there is quite literally 2.5 minutes of credits. So it's really, really long credits to make up 5 minutes 22 seconds. Don't take my word for it. We'll watch it together. It's not great, and no one's calling it out or no one's critiquing it at the very least. There's some good stuff, but there's significantly high levels of bad as well. And I sit on this air of the internet over here by myself, where I have called out individuals before who generally people tend to associate me with, because I don't actually associate with anyone. I just sit here and do my own thing, which is a wonderful thing to be, a wonderful place to be anyway, because I can talk freely, I guess, as it were. So he'll probably copyright claim this. I hope he doesn't, because this is fair use, and Eric July has banged on about fair use. So I hope you take this criticism, on board, and everyone should. The thing is, there's a certain segment of YouTube that has called out CW shows for being awful every single time, and no one's. I mean, this is worse than a CW show. There's even a blue beam going into the sky, so it's not great. Let's put it that way. It's not great, and I'm rambling a lot. So I'm trying to put it off because it was really, really crap. I don't really want to watch it again, but we're going to watch it again.
While Eric July's work was once uncriticized by this circle of the internet, it seemed he was no longer getting the same treatment. One of the most powerful assets one could have is a brand. It isn't tangible, and it can't be destroyed by fire or mold. Brand recognition and a loyal customer base can boost internet personalities to stunning success.
We put out a song 2 weeks ago now. The charts dropped Wednesday. Only Ever Wanted by Timcast is charting number 2 in sales, number 16 for alternative music, number 16. There are many bands that are platinum, that are massive, that release singles and songs and don't chart. And they get big play and airtime and mainstream media support. We put out one song, we hit the charts with your support. So I'm eternally grateful.
Tim Pool, for example, released a song and managed to beat Taylor Swift on the billboards. Does this make him a better singer than her? Or does it just mean he has a lot of loyal fans who want to buy things he makes? This isn't just limited to internet personalities, though. You can even find cake mixes with Dolly Parton's face on it. And of course, companies pay athletes and musicians large quantities of money to don their apparel. But in some cases, a celebrity may lose a lot of power behind his brand. His image could become tarnished, and losing such a value in one's brand can be quite costly. Eric July was nominated by Northwoods University as one of the influential businessmen. Eric July didn't announce his award publicly, though, fearing potential backlash from embittered former fans.
I'd like to personally thank Northwood University for awarding me this year's Richard DeVos Young Entrepreneur Award. I had an unbelievable time at the Outstanding Business Awards, and it was an unforgettable experience. The people of Northwood are incredible. Now, we were strategic in this. Before we said anything publicly about the award, there was nothing but positive things being said online because Northwood had already announced it. I purposely waited until after the award show weekend before I said anything about it on social media.
Receiving such an award isn't just a means for an institution to honor someone's accomplishments, but also a means for them to get more visibility, as a public figure will promote their award to their fans. But Eric was afraid to do that, citing backlash from his critics. Previously, his name wasn't all that controversial. It was plastered on places like Fox News or the Daily Wire. But when his friend Nerdrotic had an interview with Fox News, he purposely removed his Rippaverse memorabilia, not setting it back until the next day.
Somebody sent me this. I thought this was interesting. I don't know what the meaning of it is, but maybe you will. Maybe we'll figure it out together. 2 pictures of Gary Nerdrotic. No, actually like 3 pictures of Gary Nerdrotic. Now, Gary Nerdrotic was on Fox News last week. For some reason, they're asking this guy his opinion about Hollywood as if he would know. Like, Gary doesn't know anything about anything. He's a YouTuber. But they are asking his opinion about Hollywood. They're bringing him on because he's got a big YouTube following. But it is fun to see a YouTuber on Fox News with his fucking, why did he do this, dude? Why did he staple action figures to his wall like this? This looks like an insane asylum. But what's really insane, the most insane, is 2 items here. We got 2 items. First and foremost, over here, all the way to the extreme left, no coincidence there, is an Isom baseball cap sitting on a guitar. Can you see it or something? Is it on a guitar? See that Isom baseball cap? And then all the way over the other side, and this is really weird. I don't even know what this is. Like, I look at this and I don't quite get it. I don't understand like why this is here, like what it is. But underneath this yellow like golden helmet is Az's face screaming, like heel versus baby face. You see his mouth open and everything, soy grin. I don't know what it is. Like, is it a sculpture? Is it a blow-up doll of heel versus baby face with his mouth open? I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me enhance it a little bit more. Yeah, I think if we maybe get a closer look at it. What is this? Do you guys know what it is? Because it's in a helmet. Is it just like a printout? Is this like paper? Is it flat? Or is it like do you guys know? It's his real decapitated head. I wish it was. But I don't think it is. It's a paper mask. It's a paper mask thingy. All right, so we've got these two items. Now these, I guess, like if you watch Gary all the time, you'll notice these things. You know, if you look real close, you'll see that these are in his background. Gary went on Fox News and he dressed his Sunday best. In other words, he put on a button-up shirt. Here's Gary on Fox News, and you'll notice a couple of things. Do you see them already? Are you guys, you notice a couple of changes? Do you notice a couple changes to Gary Nerdrotic's background there? Gary's going on Fox News. There's something weird going on here. Something strange. There's, oh, look, there's the yellow helmet. And there's no Az. Az's face isn't in the yellow helmet. That's weird. Hey, look on the guitar over there. The Isom hat is gone. That's weird. It's gone. It was there just yesterday. And now it's gone. Hold on. Let me zoom in and just... Maybe I can't see it. Let me look more carefully, guys. Maybe it is there, but I'm just missing it. There's the guitar that it was on. All the action figures are there. He's promoting Doctor Who. He's promoting the MCU. He's got Iron Man there. He's got all the X-Men. He's promoting every Disney, every BBC. Well, he's not promoting every BBC because Az also, with his show BBC, Az's face is missing. He took him out. That is really, really weird. Now, then the next day, he put Az back. So Gary goes on Fox News. Look, I mean, maybe this is a conspiracy. I don't know. But Gary goes on Fox News, probably the biggest platform that he's had yet. He's being seen by the mainstream. You know, he's Googling his eyes and mom and dad, boomers all over America. And he's there to promote everything. Like, if you look at the background, there's Juggernaut, there's the X-Men, there's Green Lantern back there, it's the DCU. Is there such a thing as the DCU, or is it just the the DCEU? Oh. He's promoting everything except for his friends. That's crazy. I don't understand why he... Oh, that's Az in the white tuxedo in the background. This is EBS's pie supplier. Busy man. No, Az is there. He's in the white tuxedo in the background. Yeah, that does kind of look like Az. I'm glad you're saying it looks like Az and not me. Brendan Estevez says he's rightfully ashamed of his association. Silence.
It seems that on public TV he wanted to distance himself ever so slightly from Eric July. Perhaps this may seem minuscule to some, but it marks a change in his brand value. Would this affect his marketing strategy going forward? First, watch as Eric's arch nemesis confronts him once again, though this time Eric doesn't go so easy. Next time, Better Call Nick. Don't miss it. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button as well.